Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we have an exciting anime recommendation for you, and it's called Oshi no Ko. The anime centers around AI Hashino, a rising pop idol, and Gorou Amemiya, a rural gynecologist who madly admires her and is a big fan of her too. Following a tragic incident, Gorou is reborn as his favorite idol, Ai's child. In one way, the story is an indirect criticism about the Japanese entertainment industry. And as the story flows, so many interesting things take place. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the thrilling ride that is Oshi no Ko. At the beginning of the anime, Dr. Gorou, who is a rural gynecologist, is at his hospital and is playing a video of AI Hashino, a very popular idol in the patient's room. AI Hashino is a 16-year-old beautiful and very talented idol. Dr. Gorou is a big fan of her. While he is watching the video, he screams madly and he wishes he could have witnessed her cuteness in person. He says that it has been 4 years since AI Hashino and her group's formation have gradually gained popularity and increased their media exposure. While he is watching the video, a nurse interrupts him by asking why he is playing a DVD in a patient's room. Then, Dr. Gorou replies that observing something beautiful is good for your health. Gorou recalls his past and reveals why he is so interested in AI. He says he did his residency at the same hospital, and in those days he also used to slack off in patients' rooms like he does now. He says one of the patients he met then changed his destiny. That was a little girl named Sarina-chan. She was also a big fan of AI. She told him that if she could be reborn, it is AI's face that she wanted. Gorou then tells her that reborn is nonsense, and don't be silly. Then she asks him if he ever thought about what it would be like if he was reborn as a celebrity's child. Gorou says no, and tells her that she is cute and therefore there is no need to be reborn, and says that if she wants, she can become an idol after she is discharged from hospital, and he'll become her fan. At present, Gorou says that little girl died unfortunately at the age of 12, and if she were still alive, she would be 16, just like AI. He confirms that he followed Sarina-chan's favorite idol, superimposing the two of them in his mind, and says that he just wants to see her walking towards her dreams. After the lunch break, Dr. Gorou goes back to work. A pregnant girl comes to visit him. He is surprised after recognizing her as his favorite idol, AI Hashino. After the examination, Gorou tells her that she is going to have twins. AI has come with her guardian, and after hearing it, he is not happy and tells AI that she has become pregnant at 16, and if she gives birth to 2 children, her career and his agency will be finished. But she wants both babies. At night, Gorou and AI meet. He tells her that he will perform her delivery, ensuring that she safely gives birth to healthy children. 40 weeks later, AI is ready for delivery. Gorou is also ready, and before the delivery, he goes outside the hospital for a while and thinks that once the delivery is over, he will lose his connection to AI and once again be just a fan of hers. While he is thinking, an unknown man appears and asks him if he is AI's doctor. When Gorou asks him for his name, he starts to run. Gorou follows him, but he is unable to catch him. Suddenly, Gorou is hit by an unknown man. Now he can't move his muscles. He receives a phone call from AI, but he is not able to answer it because of his injury. Gorou is bleeding, and he is reminded of Sarina-chan's words about what it would be like if he was born as a celebrity's child. And with that, Dr. Gorou dies. Meanwhile, AI has given birth to 2 beautiful children, a boy and a girl. Unexpectedly, that little boy is the rebirth of Dr. Gorou. Now, his name is Aquamarine. He is living as the son of his favorite idol, AI. He is confused whether he has been reborn and wonders why he still has memories from his previous life. He intends to uncover the mechanism behind this, but for now, what he wants is to enjoy that life as a baby to the fullest. His little sister's name is Hoshino. While AI is with her kids, President Saito comes with his wife to meet AI. He tells AI that she's going to return as an idol and says that they need to discuss her activities going forward. He says the first stop of her comeback will be a music program and says that while she is working, his wife will look after the children. AI then asks if there is a problem if she brings her kids to the studio. The president says yes and warns her if one word gets out that she has become a mother of 2 children at 16, her career will be over. He further orders her not to go shopping with the kids and not to do paperwork at the government offices either. If necessary, he tells her to say that she is looking after his children for them. IE has gone for the show, leaving her 2 kids at home with the president's wife. But she is fed up with the babysitting, as she has no such experience. Little Aqua is watching her mother's performance on TV, and while watching it, he appreciates her, and he is glad that he is able to watch IE from so close, and he is grateful to the guy who murdered him in his past life. Aqua's little sister, Ruby, also joins him in watching their mother's performance. She is also very excited about IE's beauty and talent. While they are both watching the show, Aqua comes to know that his sister Ruby is also like him. That means that she is also a rebirth of someone. Meanwhile, the mysterious guy who killed Dr. Gorou is angry for IE becoming a mother, and he cries saying that she tricked him. The president's wife is not happy with her babysitting job, and she intends to reveal IE's story to a magazine and earn a lot of money. Little Aqua and Ruby hear it and make a plan to stop it. They act like divine messengers and tell her to guard them and their mother's secret or get punished. She is shocked to see 2 little babies talking like that and agrees to do whatever that she is asked. At night, while Ruby is asleep, Aqua goes to see her and says that she is like Sarina-chan. Ruby then wakes up and asks Aqua if he called her. He apologizes to her for waking her up. She whispers that Sarina-chan was her name in her past life, but Aqua doesn't hear it. Now, it has been a few months since IE returned to being an idol. IE tells the president's wife, her manager, that she is not happy with their payments. Then the manager tells her that she came into this knowing their profits are small. Then IE says that she wants to send her kids to a good school and give them a lot of options. For that, she needs to earn as much money as possible. After IE went to work, Aqua and Ruby questioned the manager about what IE talked about. Then she explains to them the reality of the entertainment industry in Tokyo, which indicates that it is not a very comfortable and good industry to be in. In one way, it's an indirect criticism of Japan's entertainment industry. Not only Japan, but I guess also the reality of the entire world. Aqua and Ruby are taken to watch IE's show live by the manager, and she tells the kids not to cheer, run, or speak, because she brought them to the show without the president's permission. During the show, the kids forget what the manager told them, and they cheer for their mother. They get everybody's attention, and it goes viral unexpectedly. Now, 1 year has passed, and the kids have grown to the point where it is no longer suspicious of them to be walking and talking. From model to radio assistant, IE has steadily picked up more gigs, and she has got the chance to act in a TV drama. IE and the kids go to the shootings of the drama with the manager. The manager tells the kids not to call IE Mama, and not to forget the story that they are her kids, not IE's. At the location, IE's manager takes care of Ruby, and she gets the attention from others. Aqua is walking here and there with a disappointed face, thinking that there is no use for him. While he's walking around, he meets the director of the drama. He tells Aqua that if he cries or interrupts the filming, he will be kicked out. Aqua then tells him that he won't disturb them, and he says some more things about the production process very fast. The director is shocked about his talkativeness and tells him that he has seen many children actors, but he is very special. He asks Aqua if he likes to be an actor. Aqua says no. The director tells him that he would be an incredible actor. He gives his business card to Aqua and asks him to give him a call if he signs up with an agency. Aqua then tells him to give that chance to IE. The director tells him IE will survive in the industry with her exceptional face and luck. Aqua asks him whether she needs luck if she's having an exceptional face. The director then gives him a clear explanation of the industry, which is also another indirect criticism of the entertainment industry, just like before. At night, IE and the kids are eagerly waiting to watch the drama, but they are disappointed after seeing IE has just been given a single scene, and her other scenes have been cut out. Aqua calls the director to ask about that. Then the director tells them that they were told by the top of the agency to cut IE as much as possible during the editing process. He further says that he also feels bad about that, and that the entertainment industry is not for art, but actually for business. The director tells Aqua that he will give IE a chance to act in the film, but only if he also appears in the film. Aqua accepts the offer. Now, 3 years have passed since Aqua was reborn as IE's child. Their film was reasonably well received, and the director was nominated for the Director's Prize at some award ceremony. IE has now become a major idol and media personality, and she will soon be turning 20. So far, they have been able to do their day-to-day work without being uncovered by the public. Aqua and Ruby have enrolled in a preschool. At preschool, Ruby refuses to take part in dancing practices, thinking that she is bad at dancing. Aqua encourages her to practice. IE also helps her by teaching her to dance. Meanwhile, Ruby recalls her past life with IE while practicing. The next day, Ai contacts the guy that she'd broken up with and tells him that the kids have grown pretty big and asks him if he wants to meet them. And she says that she's not trying to get back together or anything like that, and says their kids are very smart and will understand their situation. She further talks with him and tells him about her work as well. The president, manager, and Ai talk about their TV drama, which is climbing up in the ratings, and the president says that they are finally performing at a dome next week, which is a landmark and a turning point in their life and career. The president tells Ai to be sure to not to have any scandals and try not to meet up with the kid's father, as it is an important period for them. Ai agrees with him, but she admits that she is a liar, and she says whatever fits the situation before thinking, and always has trouble loving things. She then recalls the days that she decided to become an idol. She tells the president that she has no memory of ever loving someone or being loved, as she grew up alone in a children's home. She asks him if someone like that can be an idol, and says that she is sure that she won't be able to love the fans, and the fans won't be able to love her either. Then the president tells her that lying is fine, and petty lies are what fans want, and says that lying is a talent. Then she asks him if it's okay to say, "I love you," even if it's a lie. Then the president tells her if she sings and dances well while looking cute, it will be an expression of love to the fans. Hearing those words, she decided to become an idol, as she wanted to love everyone from the bottom of her heart. After the flashback, Ai thinks about how she thought to love her children if she became a mother. Now she is a mother, but she has not yet once told her children that she loves them. She worries about that a lot. The next day when Ai is at home, someone knocks at the door. She thinks it's the president and company, but it's not them. It's the guy who murdered Gorou. When she opened the door, he gives her a flower bouquet, congratulates her on her dome concert, and stabs her in the stomach. After stabbing her, he asks her if it hurts, and tells her that he was hurt worse, and that it was incredibly painful when she went and had kids, even though she is an idol. And he says that she lured him in with her constant "I love you." He then cries, saying it was all lies. Then, bleeding, Ai tells him that she has been irresponsible from the beginning, and says she is dishonest and dirty, and says she doesn't know what it means to love someone, and therefore she told pretty lies that would please everyone, hoping that one day those lies would become the truth. She says even now she wants to love him. Then he calls her a liar and asks if she remembers him. Ai then tells him his name and reminds him of a gift that she got from him. Then he runs screaming. Aqua quickly calls for an ambulance. Ai tells him to apologize to the director for cancelling the show, and she finally tells Aqua and Ruby that she loves them very much. After Ai's death, her manager adopts both Aqua and Ruby, and she tells him to consider her as their mother. Now Aqua is on a quest for the man who was responsible for his mother's death. He says he can't die until he finds him and kills him by his own hands. The only thing he can think of is that a man had been given information about Ai to the murderer, so it should be someone who is close to them. Aqua goes to meet the director and asks him if he can consider raising him. The story comes to an end with Aqua and Ruby, who seem to be teenagers now, and Aqua is about to start his revenge play. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel and turning on the notification bell so you can stay updated with all our latest anime recommendations. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to bringing you even more exciting content. Thank you so much once again, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.